Robbins, The Athletic.
Terrence, we know you hate losing under any circumstance. How tough was this one to stomach?
Yeah, it sucks. Especially when you're right there. It's only a few possessions away. It could have swung easily, but we just didn't make enough plays down the stretch.
Dan Savage, OrlandoMagic.com.
Terrence, I know you said you felt good in shoot around and obviously looked good in the game, but how did you feel physically throughout the contest?
I felt good. A little sore, but that just comes with the season. So felt good.
Dan, back to you.
When shots aren't going down as a team, how tough does it make it, and what are some of the other things that you could do collectively as a group to compensate?
You got to keep shooting, but two, you have to figure out other things in the game that can get your team going. So it usually starts with defense. Anytime you can get easy transition buckets, or you can kind of get a stop and go down there, get a foul draw, that kind of get your rhythm back. And but yeah, it's tough. It doesn't always swing your way every single time, but if you play defense for the most part of the game or a majority of the game, you're going to give yourself a chance in that fourth.
Josh Robbins.
How much more important is ball movement when you're missing, one of your key starters, Evan?
It shouldn't make a difference that much. You still have to go. The next man has to step up. Evan's great at what he does. He gets into the paint a lot. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense, but we can't use that as a crutch or an excuse to go out there and not figure it out. The next man has to step up, make shots, make plays, and that'll start to happen. Can't lose your confidence in that, but just keep your faith in your teammates and shots will start to fall.
Zach Maskovich.
Terrence, after starting off 4-0, does it make this one a little more frustrating now? It's two straight, especially this one where you guys really could have won it.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think that's the biggest thing. Just we could have won it. We had chances. We just didn't make enough plays. So it's gonna be tough to swallow a little bit, but at the same time, you got to dust it off, get back at it tomorrow, get ready for the following one.
Dan Savage.
Terrence, Vooch has obviously been a big factor for the team for a long time, but especially in tough games like this, offensively, how much of he a safety valve and just a guy to go to in these situations to get you guys out of a rut?
Vooch is a cornerstone of this franchise. He's been here the longest out of everybody, front office, players, everybody. So he's here for a reason, man. Vooch is really good. We rely on him at times, and in the fourth, we gotta go to him a little bit more. But especially as pretty much anybody in the post, there's not too many guys that are guarding Vooch. So we gotta fight through him a little bit more, get him going, and just play inside out.
Josh Robbins.
Terrence, on the play in the first half where you landed awkwardly and seemed to almost do the splits, maybe you recall the play. How tough was that to avoid injury there? That looked like it could have been bad.
No, I bumped my knee on the floor right at the end. That was the part that kind of stung a little bit, but that happens. It's nothing I haven't done or been through before, so just get up, shake it off, keep playing.
Dan Savage.
Terrence, when younger guys like Dwayne and Cole are having tough offensive nights, what do you say to those guys to help them fight through it?
Stay aggressive, man. Stay aggressive. Everything about this league is pretty much confidence. You have to have that confidence that no matter, you go 0 for 9, 0 for 30, you're going to keep shooting the next one. If you have that spot, if you have that look, you got to keep putting them up. And that's how it goes, man. Not everybody's going to have a crazy offensive night every single night. So it's going to be nights like this where your shot's not falling, but you can't really let that get to you or you can be in a slump. So I just tell them, stay aggressive, man. You're doing well. It happens. You're figuring it out. It's a few games into the league, so just stay aggressive.
Final questions for Terrence? Okay. Thank you, Terrence.